Hi, my name is Kristen Bell, and I'm the Product Marketing Manager here at Everflow. Today, we're talking about on-hold conversions and the flowchart, providing the quality control before you pay. You just got 500 leads from a new affiliate partner this week. Your sales team calls them. Half the phone numbers are disconnected. A third aren't even real people. And you already paid the partner $15,000. What if you could have checked before you paid? Most affiliate platforms work like a vending machine. The conversion fires, partners get paid, done. But in the real world, especially in lead gen, insurance, legal, or real estate, you need to verify before you pay. That's what on-hold conversions do. And the flowchart is your visual debugger that shows you exactly what happened between click and conversion. A couple key points here is on-hold is going to be your QA gate before conversion tracked and partner paid. Your flowchart is going to be your X-ray for any single transaction. And together, you have proactive affiliate management instead of reactive clawbacks. So what are on-hold conversions? When you enable on-hold, conversions still track in real time. Partners see them as pending in their dashboard, but the payout is locked until you approve it. Now, there's 3 different ways that you can approve. The first one is going to be the manual bulk review, which is when you download the pending conversions, you review them within your CRM, and then you approve or reject them in batch. This is going to be good for programs just starting with QA or small volume offers. The second is going to be the automated CRM postback. So your CRM, whether that's HubSpot, Salesforce, or even a call center platform like Invoca, fires a postback to Everflow when a lead qualifies. Let's say a home warranty client set it up. So it would be the lead comes in, the call center dials, and if the call lasts over 90 seconds, it auto approves in Everflow. So there's 0 manual work here. The third way is going to be time-based auto approve. This is where you set a rule. So you can say auto approve after 7 days if it has not been rejected. This is going to be your safety net. It protects your partner's trust. Nobody wants to wait 3 weeks wondering if they're going to get paid. I know I wouldn't. So what are some real scenarios to help you envision the value of on-hold conversions? The first one, as we kind of talked about, is going to be the refund safety net. Let's say a supplement brand with a high refund rate in the first 14 days. They set every offer to on hold with a 14-day window. If a customer refunded in Shopify, the conversion auto-rejected in Everflow. So the partner never got paid for a return. So there's no awkward clawback conversation there. The second is the lead quality gate. So let's say a real estate investment client was moving from flat fee to pay per lead. The problem is they didn't trust their partner lead quality quite yet, so they set offers to on hold. Partners could see their volume growing in real time, which of course builds that trust that we were talking about, but payouts were locked until the client's team reviewed. They found 30% of leads were junk, and that saved them roughly $10,000 a month by catching them before the payment happened. And a third scenario is a tiered payout. So a reverse mortgage client wanted to pay differently based on their home value. So using postback controls with on hold, if the home qualified as a jumbo loan, it auto approved at the higher payout tier. If it was disqualified, it auto rejected. So everything was automated through ADV values passed from the landing page. So let's talk about your transaction X-ray. This is going to be your flowchart. And how you access it, of course, is going to be in the conversion report. You'll see a small flowchart icon next to every transaction ID. You can just click on any one of these. What you'll see is 3 different columns connected by a timeline. So the first in this blue is going to be the click details. Here you're going to be able to see the user IP, the device that was used, and a timestamp. In the middle, we have conversion events. Here you're going to be able to see the revenue that they brought in, the order ID, again, another timestamp, and also the delta, so the time in between the conversions. In the far right column, the yellow, you're going to see the postback details. So this is going to show the response code from partner server, and you can go into the specific details there. As I mentioned before, the delta is the time in between conversions, and this is going to be your fraud detector. It's your most powerful fraud signal. So if you have a form fill on your site, normally that would take around like 3 to 10 minutes, right? So if a form was filled under 10 seconds, that's a little suspicious, and it's probably a bot. What is a red flag for sure is if it's 2 seconds for a form that takes 3 minutes to complete. Come on. We know that's not a fast typer. So a real example of this would be a client saw click to conversion time of 2 seconds consistently from one partner. The flowchart made it undeniable. That's automated bot traffic. They rejected the conversions, blocked the subsource, and again, saved $1,000 a month in fraudulent payouts. So what are some common mistakes when using on-hold conversion? The first is going to be the silent hold. So putting partners on hold without telling them. They see $0 in their payout balance, assume tracking is broken, and then they pause traffic. The way that you can fix this is put it in the offer description, something along the lines of conversions held for 5 days for quality check. This way, your partners are in the know. Or you can even use a community hub to notify them. We don't want to keep them in the dark. Another mistake that may happen is using on hold as a form of budget cap. On hold is for quality control. Caps are for budget control. If you're holding valid conversions because you ran out of budget, that partner earned that money. So use conversion caps instead. Another mistake is rejecting without documentation. If you reject 50 conversions and the partner asks why, and you can't explain it, now there's a dispute that you have to deal with. So in order to fix this, use the rejection notes field. You can put something like disconnected phone number or even duplicate entry or fraudulent IP. Again, we don't want to keep your partners in the dark, and we want to make sure that they are given full transparency. So give the partner data and not silence. You're probably wondering, how do we go about setting this up? To do on-hold conversions, you're going to want to go under advertisers, and then you'll see postback controls here. If you already have controls, you can edit any existing controls, or you can create a new one, and you just want to make sure that you toggle on for on-hold conversions. There is going to be an option if you want to set up the auto-approve timer that we had discussed earlier, so you can make it days, 7 days, 14 days, 30 days, etc. And then you can also connect your CRM postback for automated approvals or rejections. For the flowchart, you want to go again to your main menu. Under reporting, you're going to see conversions. When you click on that, then you will go ahead and see all of these little flowchart icons next to each transaction ID. And again, you can just click any one of them to access the flowchart. A pro tip I have for you is don't hold everything. Use on hold selectively, whether you have new partners you haven't vetted, offers with high ticket payouts, or industries with high fraud risk. For example, lead gen, finance, insurance. Your established high performers, let them just flow through. On hold doesn't slow down your program, it gives you control. Partners still see their conversions in real time. They know they're performing. You just get a window to verify before the money moves. And the flowchart turns any conversion dispute into a 10-second visual proof. Stop paying first and asking questions later. That's all I have for you today. I will see you in the next one. Bye.